And that type of energy is just emanating from her. It's emanating from her heart, from her mind, from her bosom. You understand? Just the way she walks. She has a certain confidence that a lot of other chicks don't have because she belongs to someone. And she feels it. She feels that she belongs to someone. So there's a certain level of confidence that she moves with that makes her more attractive. And that feeling of belonging to someone, and especially belonging to someone masculine, makes her feel more in her feminine. And that subconsciously is what you're attracted to.
I'm Keith, winner of the Bad Boy Membership Contest. I recently joined the Bad Boy Membership, but I wish I'd done it a long time ago because the content is the real deal. It helps you become more secure, confident, and masculine, which will help you in all aspects of your life, but especially with women. So thank you for the prizes that I won, but the real thanks is for the powerful content. Get on the Bad Boy Membership now. You won't regret it.
Go to badboymembership.com. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com.
What's going on? It's your boy Miles Cunningham. Shout out to Lucario. Shout out to the supporters. Shout out to everybody on that Bad Boy Membership. Shout out to the Real Game No Theory panel. Check us out live on YouTube, any one of our YouTube channels. That's K Zaggin, Mr. 1950, Steve the Dean, Mr. Lucario, Coach EO Championship Game, and myself, Miles Cunningham. We kind of cross stream, so any one of our channels, whoever's your favorite, get on the channel. Make sure you hit the like button. We come on at 12 p.m. Eastern on Sundays, so make sure you check out the Real Game No Theory panel. All right, because we be giving out the super game. You know what I'm saying? It's like we form like Voltron and get the game out to the fellas. You feel me? So what else is there? Make sure you go to Teespring and you get the t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? This is the Woman Love Sex t-shirt. Got the little chip on there showing the booty. You feel me? You know what I mean? So, we got different things for y'all, man. So make sure y'all get on that. But most importantly, get on that Bad Boy Membership. All right? No cap, no bullshit. Get on that Bad Boy Membership. It's real like that. All right, so check this out. What I want to talk about today is sometimes they really do have a boyfriend. Sometimes they really do have a boyfriend. And it's crazy because this is the topic that I've been wanting to talk about for a while. Actually, me and Lucario did the Bad Boy Show today. And if you're not on the Patreon to check out the Bad Boy Show, make sure you get on the Patreon. That is www.patreon.com/Mr. Lucario to get the Bad Boy Show. But so we talked to Lucario, mentioned it today, and I remembered and I wrote it down. So I'm like, I gotta get at that idea. So always wanted to touch on this idea because a lot of times, we'll see a girl. Go approach her, we say what's up, and a lot of times the interaction is cool. Like, you say what's up to her, you ask her how she's doing, and she gives you that cool, confident, feminine vibe. Like, she answers you, hey, how are you doing? Hey, I was saying, you're cute, wanted to come over here and see what's up, see how you was doing, see if I could take you out sometime, or maybe we could exchange numbers. And then she'd be like, hey, I appreciate the offer, and you seem like a cool guy, but I actually have a boyfriend, and he wouldn't really appreciate that. And then you might say something like, oh, you got a boyfriend? How long have you had that problem? And she'd be like, that's funny, but really it's not a problem. We have a great relationship, and so on and so forth. And you're like, all right, cool, have a good day. And then that's about it, right? And then it's like, in the back of your mind, you're like, man, I wonder if she really got a man or she fronting. Well, I want to say something to you guys, and you this is just a small caveat of how you can perceive when a female tells you, have a positive perception about when you approach a female and she tells you that she has a boyfriend. See, chances are she actually does have a boyfriend, and I'm going to tell you why. Because it happens to me a lot. Females who are in healthy relationships, they carry themselves a certain way. They carry themselves with confidence and a certain level of assurance that is sexy and very, very attractive to a certain type of man. You understand? A certain type of man who knows how to deal with women, a certain type of man who has a true attraction and a true affinity for the feminine. You understand? Because check this out. When a woman is in a healthy relationship with a masculine man, her feminine comes out even more, just automatically. Subconsciously, her feminine just oozes out. So when she's walking around, she might be in Target, she might be at Walmart, and she's probably picking up food to go home and cook for her man. And that type of energy is just emanating from her. It's emanating from her heart, from her mind, from her bosom. You understand? Just the way she walks. She has a certain confidence that a lot of other chicks don't have because she belongs to someone. And she feels it. She feels that she belongs to someone. So there's a certain level of confidence that she moves with that makes her more attractive. And that feeling of belonging to someone, and especially belonging to someone masculine, makes her feel more in her feminine. And that subconsciously is what you're attracted to. You understand? You see her walking, you see her, she's not, and tell me if I'm wrong, right? It's usually those girls who they're not all dressed up. They're not all dressed up. But whatever it is they're wearing, they look really, really good. Because they're not wearing a bunch of makeup, but their hair is neat. Her hair is not done, but her hair is neat. So those are the girls that have like the really, like they comb their hair back and they put their hair in like that really neat ponytail, right? And they might not have on a whole bunch of makeup, but they might have on a little bit of lip gloss. You know what I'm saying? Their eyebrows are done, right? And they have a fresh face because they just got out the shower, or they went to the gym, they just got out the shower, now they in Walmart looking for something to cook for dinner for their man. You understand what I'm saying? And so they're not trying real hard, but they just look damn good. And that's the girl that you see and you're like, damn, she look like I could begin to vet her for wifey status. And that's why you approach her. And then you say, hey, what's up? How you doing? And then she says, I got a man. And some of them, before you even talk, they'll be like, hey, I appreciate it, but I'm not really interested. I have a boyfriend, I have a man, or I'm married, whatever it is. And it's like, because they don't even, because some of them.
When it comes to being a man, it's about being that rock. It's about being stable.
So first you're gonna have to find discipline within yourself. Do you have that type of discipline? Do you even have the heart to be ruthless?
Women need leadership. It is in their nature to seek out leadership.
You can't do it 99 because all that's part of a man. You got to do it 100.
Apparently, these women out here having sex with somebody. Apparently, they're getting pregnant with somebody. Shoot, somebody getting some.
You should look at something like hypergamy and allow it to inspire you to always be evolving, getting better, expanding, developing.
There are things you know, there are things you don't know. Then there are things you don't know you don't even know.
There can be 10 of us in one room, and there's one question, and there's 10 correct answers, all different.
Some of them might have been in the relationship for so long, they're not even used to being approached like that much anymore. You understand? Because they're like, so before you even get a chance to put your bid in, they're already like, hey, I got a boyfriend. And in your mind, you're like, oh, maybe that's just a defense mechanism because she don't want to get hollered at or because she's not really feeling my type or whatever it is. But the thing is, she might actually have a dude, because I know I get that a lot. I get that a whole lot. And you know what the funny thing is too? I usually get the type of girls where the interaction is dope, where we even you know, talk, you know, like say if we in Walmart or something, we might actually start talking about something else, just because the interaction and the vibe is so cool. But she does have a man, and it's like that's the reason why I can talk to her, because she has that level. She's on that level where she understands. Because see, I get the girls that we talk and then they express, you know, a certain level of disappointment, because they're thinking to themselves, man, if I didn't have a man, or if I knew a girl that was worthy of a quality man like you, I'd probably give you her number. Or if I didn't have a man, I'd probably fuck with you, because you seem to be the type of quality of dude that I actually would fuck with if I didn't have a man. You understand? Those are the type of women I get. Those women that seem genuinely disappointed. Not disappointed that they want me like that, but disappointed like, man, maybe in another life, because I'm in a good situation right now. That type of thing. You know, like just slightly disappointed, because it's like they could see that they talking to a quality dude, but it's like, hey, I got a man at home. I got responsibilities. I belong to someone. You understand what I'm saying? So the thing is, guys, a lot of times when you go up and talk to a girl, and usually when it's a good interaction, if she says she has a man, many times they do. I mean, I'm not sure the percentage, but many times they do. I kid you not. Many times they do, because that's why they're so attractive. Because the fact that they belong to somebody who's treating them right and who's making them earn their masculinity. These girls keep themselves up. These girls go to the gym. These girls make sure they're always looking presentable. They may not look like they're ready to go out to a party, but they always look presentable, because they're gonna go to the gym, they're gonna cook, they're gonna clean, they're gonna make sure the house is good. But when their man come home, they want their man to see something beautiful when he walks into the house. You don't want their man to come in to see somebody in a bonnet, or to see somebody in some long muumuu dress or something crazy like that. They know that they belong to someone masculine, and their feminine just has no choice but to emanate. Their feminine has no choice but to manifest within them, and within them and without them. So when they're out about in the world, a true masculine man, we could smell it. Like she walks past us and it's like, oof. You gotta be like, hey, excuse me, hold on. You know what I'm saying? You smell like $1 million. What are you wearing? Like, oh, I'm wearing this. Word. And then that's when I drop my famous line. I'll be like, listen. Just your smell alone is ridiculous. I need to know if there's anybody in your life that would have a problem with me taking you out Friday night. I know this really, really dope spot that we could connect really comfortably. We could chill, get a drink. How about it? And then she says, oh, you know, I really have a boyfriend, but that approach was really smooth. I like that. But, you know, I got a man and we doing good. We doing all right. I'm like, oh, word? All right, that's cool. I appreciate that. All right, well, you just keep doing your thing, because you are just as beautiful as you want to be. Have a good day, all right? Peace. That's how my interactions go. That's how most of my interactions go. I ain't even gonna lie to you. Because those are the women that I'm attracted to. The women that have that feminine thing about them. And a lot of times the women that have that feminine thing about them, it's because they belong to someone masculine. And that's facts. That's facts. You understand? And see, and the thing is like, most, a lot of women, not all women, but a lot of women who are in that type of situation, especially a man who understands the game and who has the woman on a program and making them earn shit. Those are the type of women that they're not going to jeopardize their situation, because they know how important it is to belong to a masculine man. So they're going to respectfully tell you that they got a boyfriend. They probably tell you that your approach was cool. They probably tell you, hey, you seem like a nice guy, but they dead ass got a man. And they're not gonna jeopardize their situation. They're not gonna let you be a side nigga. They're not gonna give you their Instagram. They're not gonna give you nothing. because they know what they have and they don't want to mess that up. And they know that it's not a lot of guys out here that really have that masculine quality that they need to allow their feminine to come through. You understand? But that's how it works a lot of the time, guys. When you see that woman that's just beautiful, she's just emanating beauty and feminine qualities without even trying, and you're just compelled to approach. And then she says she has a man. Most of the time, I would believe like 80% of the time, they actually do have a man. You understand? Or even if they don't, even if they're not actually the girlfriend yet, they're in the vetting process where they're seeing someone that's important to them, and they can't jeopardize that shit, and they can't be for the streets at this time because they know that they're trying to build towards something. You understand? So the guy that they're with is masculine, and he understands the game. And because they understand what they have and they're grateful for what they have, they're not willing to jeopardize it. So they're gonna tell you, hey, I got a man. You know what I'm saying? I really like your approach, and it was so smooth, and you seem like a great guy, but I have a man. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing something. I'm focused. You understand? There's a lot of these chicks out, but not a lot, but it's a good few of these chicks that you're gonna be attracted to for that reason, because you see it and they're focused. They are focused on that masculine dude that's holding them down. You understand? So the next time you holla at a beautiful wifey type, you know, a chick that have that quality, right? That look like she could be wifey type just because of her feminine. Trust me, a lot of times they really do have a man. So, you know, take it with a grain of salt. Just consider that it was just a nice opportunity for you to practice your mouthpiece, you understand? And keep it moving. All right, guys? So, yeah, man, sometimes they do have a man, all right? So, appreciate you for hanging out with me. You know the truth is inside you guys. You know what we do here. Make sure you share this with somebody that probably needs to hear it. What else? The Real Game No Theory Show. Get on that bad boy membership. Please leave your comments in the comments. All right. Like, share, subscribe. I appreciate you. Remember, this channel has been demonetized, so check out that donate link and leave a gift. It's the holiday season, so leave a gift. You know what I'm saying? All right. And let's really go hard, man. Let's really go hard. The new year's coming. And let's really focus on some things that can make us better. So we can get the things that we want out of this life. Not just women, but other things. All right. So it's your boy, Miles. Oh, also check out, there's a link in this description as well as my Instagram where you can hit the link and schedule a 60-minute consultation with me where we could really dig deep and go and really get into an action plan for you. You understand? Like I said, so we can really start looking at making plans to get what we want out of this life. All right. So it's your boy, Miles Cunningham. I hope you're having a great day, and always remember, the truth is inside you. Peace.
Go to badboymembership.com. You'll go from not getting what you want when it comes to you dealing with women to actually getting what you want, to being the guy women want to be with, women want to date, women want to have sex with. All you need to do is go to badboymembership.com.